The 2018 midterm elections came down to the wire in Florida, but that race far from over in one of the most highly contested races in the nation. Tonight, current Senator Bill Nelson refusing to concede to Governor Rick Scott. And now a recount is looming as the results of the election are being finalized.
Let's show you just how close the race is right now. About 30,000 votes separate the two candidates. Action News Jax has team coverage on what a recount would mean for your vote and the state. We begin with Action News Jax Lorena Inclan, who reports from Orlando with what both parties are saying.
Senator Bill Nelson is not letting go so easily of a seat he's held since 2001. He's calling for a recount following the most expensive and likely the most divided Senate race in Florida history. Nelson has not been seen publicly since Monday when he was spotted waving signs in Central Florida in a last-minute push before Election Day. In the early morning hours, the race reached possible recount territory, with Scott leading Nelson by only 0.4%. State law allows a machine recount with such a close margin. But only the Secretary of State, a Scott appointee, can order a recount. Through a statement, the Nelson camp said it, quote, intends to have observers in all 67 counties watching for any irregularities, mistakes, or unusual partisan activities. They'll also reach out to voters, quote, whose ballots were not counted due to a lack of ID or a matching address. Despite the race being too close to call, it did not stop Governor Rick Scott from claiming a victory.
We didn't accept government incompetence in Tallahassee, and we're not going to accept it in D.C. I will not accept it as your new U.S. Senator.
According to fairvote.org, statewide recounts are rare, although Florida is no stranger to recounts. The reversal of an outcome following a recount, that's even rarer. Reporting in Orlando, Lorena, Inclan, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News Jax.